Hello everybody, my name is Nicholas Kipratama. I come from Majenang. I am from Semarang State University, Physical Education. My student number is 61014166060, and here I want to show you how to dribbling in basketball. First, touch the ball with your fingers, not your palm.
When you dribble, you want your hands to make contact with the ball in such a way that you have a good control over the ball and you don't have to use much arm strength to keep the ball bouncing. For the reason, don't slap the ball with your palm. Rather, try to handle the ball with the tips of your fingers. Spread your fingers out across the surface of the ball for a width, more balanced contact area.
Second is get in low stand.
When dribbling, it's not smart to keep an erect, up and down posture. In this stance, the ball will have to travel all of the way from your upper body to the ground and back again as it bounces, leaving it wide open for a defender to steal. Before you start to dribble, get in a low, defensive stand. Spread your feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees and drop your hips back slightly. Get your head up and your upper body mostly erect. This is a good balanced foundation. It protects the ball while giving you friendly of mobility.
3. Bounce the ball off the ground.
This is it. Handling the ball with your fingertips. Take it in your dominant hand and bounce it off the ground. Bounce it firmly, but not so hard that you have to use serious arm strength or you have trouble controlling it.
Keep your hand on top the ball.
When you dribble, it's important to keep the motion of the ball under control. You never want the ball to get away from you, as this can give the other the possession of the ball for free. Try to keep the palm of your hand directly after the ball as you move, so that the ball on its up bounce will bounce right to into your fingertips. This will give you more control over the ball as you move around the court.
And the last is keep the ball low.
The shorter and quicker the ball spin, the harder it is for your opponent to steal. Once your fairway to make your ball spin shorter is simply to bounce it closer to the ground. Since you're already in your low stand, it sounds feel very unnatural to move the apex of the ball spin to somewhere between your knee and hip, keeping your knee bent. Drop your dominant hand down to the side of your leg and dribble with low, quick motions.
Practice the triple threat stand.
Triple threat is a highly versatile stand that's taken by offensive player after they receive the ball from a teammate in a pass, but before they start dribbling. From the triple threat position, the player can pass, shoot, or start to dribble. The stance allows the player to protect the ball with his or her hands and body while she or he decides which option to take.
Practice the crossover technique.
The crossover is a dribbling technique used to destabilize and misdirect a defender. The player dribbles to the ball in front of his or her body, transferring it between hands in a V shape. By sealing his or her movement, the player can get the defender to move towards the ball while it's in the one hand. They quickly cross the ball over to the other hand, allowing the player to quickly dribble around the defender or pass the ball while she or he off balance.
Practice dribbling behind your back.
When you are covered by a defender that you just can't sack, you may need to bust out some seriously fancy dribbles. One classic move for jacking a defender is to dribble behind your back. This move requires serious practice, but it's worth it when done well. A behind the back move can leave the defender's head spinning.
Practice dribbling between your legs.
Another classic ball handling move is to dribble between your legs. You have probably seen this done by everyone from the Harlem Globetrotters to LeBron James, and for a good reason. A quick, well-executed between the legs dribble can flummox even the most difficult defenders.